There are various ways infectious diseases are transmitted. Vertical transmission is the transfer of a pathogen from a parent to the offspring through reproduction. Horizontal transmission is the transfer of a pathogen from an infected animal to a naive animal, independent of the parental relationship, and can occur by either direct or indirect contact. Pathogens that are spread by direct contact are transmitted directly from animal to animal. Pathogens that are spread by indirect contact are transmitted through an intermediary, such as a fomite or an insect. Airborne or aerosol transmission is considered to be a form of direct horizontal transmission because disease agents do not generally survive for extended periods within aerosolized particles. Iatrogenic transmission is a specific form of indirect fomite-mediated transfer in which a medical professional accidentally spreads a disease agent via objects, such as contaminated instruments or vaccines. Within vector populations, transstadial and transovarial transmission are the two major forms of transmissions. In transstadial, stage-to-stage transmission, a pathogen is maintained in the vector as it develops from one life stage to the next. For example, transstadial transmission occurs in Lyme disease. Transovarial transmission is a form of vertical transmission in which the female vector passes the infectious agent through her eggs to the next generation. The Rift Valley fever virus is transmitted transovarially in the Aedes mosquitoes. The virus survives in the dried mosquito eggs. Epidemics of this disease can occur following heavy rainfall and flooding. The wet conditions stimulate the eggs to hatch, and the infected mosquitoes transmit the disease to susceptible animals. Understanding the routes of transmission for diseases is important for effective disease control or prevention. For example, a vector-borne disease agent that is transmitted transovarially will survive conditions or products that kill the adult vectors but do not kill the eggs. Control measures for a disease transmitted transovarially must address both the adult vectors and eggs.